In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to calculate wave speed for a wave, given its wavelength and frequency, and also demonstrate the quantitative homework problem-solving process. So, here's a wave, and I'm going to say that for this wave, the wavelength, which is the distance between two crests, these top parts, or you could use the nose, the bottom parts, that distance, the wavelength, which is the Greek letter lambda, is 3 meters. And the frequency of this wave, which is the number of waves per second, it's a script f, is 6 Hz. Okay, so we want to find the wave speed. We want to find the wave speed s. Okay, so we write the variable of the quantity we want to find. From the equation sheet, the applicable equation is s is equal to lambda times frequency. There's another speed equation, distance over time, but the one that's applicable is this one. If you list that one as well, that's not a problem as long as you have this one, which is the one we need. Then we list the variables. So there are 3 variables in the equation, so we list all 3 variables: the speed, the wavelength, and the frequency. The speed we don't know, so for quantities that we do not know, we put a box. For quantities that we do know, we write the numerical value 3 along with its units in square brackets. And this is 6 Hertz, Hz for Hertz. Okay, we always put the units in brackets there. So here are my variables. And then finally, this is simply the math part. We take our equation, s is equal to lambda times f, which we have over there, which is going to be 3 times 6, which is a total of 18 meters per second. Put brackets around our units, and then we box our answer. Box our final answer. Okay. So for a given quantitative problem, we have the given, a picture of the problem in question, what we need to find exactly, the equation, and later on the equations we're going to need to use to solve the problem. The variables, if we don't know one, we put a box, a blank box, that tells us that we need to find that, and the ones that we do know. And then the solve part is the actual mathematical part of the problem, obtaining an answer. Okay, so our answer is 18 meters per second. One last thing is the units, meters per second. How do we get meters in seconds? So if we take a look at this equation, s is equal to lambda times f. Lambda is a distance, so it's in meters. And frequency is so many waves per second, so many oscillations per second, so many beats per second. It's a number of things per second. It's a number sign. Number of things per second. So if you look here, if you multiply lambda times f, you get a meter per second. And that's how we get the per second for that unit there. If we were to measure in centimeters, it would be centimeters per second, miles, miles per second, and so forth. So that explains the unit meters per second. And that's an example of how to calculate wave speed along with the quantitative problem-solving process.